Very good afternoon, everyone. So today we have nutritionist Shreyas who would be presenting case study for Shubham. He would be taking us through the client challenges, the background that the client had, the goal that the client had kept in mind before joining WildFit, and how he helped achieve the same goal. Over to you, Shreyas.
Okay, so hello everyone. As Manpreet mentioned, we'll be speaking about Shubham's 8-week transformation. We'll go through his story, his challenges, his vision in terms of fitness, and what were his clear expectations from us, and how we were able to exactly help him reach that goal. Okay, so this is the transformation picture as you can see here. So the case conductors were myself and Akash. So coming to the client profile, Shubham is a 28-year-old IT professional. He led a sedentary lifestyle, and due to his hectic work schedule, his body started showing muscle loss. He started to become leaner. He was not getting good sleep. Because of that, he had low energy levels, and he came to us with a clear expectation that he wanted to build the muscles back and have a decent looking aesthetic. So these are his BCA comparison reports. As you can see here, the difference between these markers are only 8 weeks. We were able to gain 700 grams of muscle mass. Body fat hasn't changed much, and the weight also increased only by around 1 kg. Okay, so you guys can have a look at this. Moving forward, so these are the starting points of weight training. Okay, so coming to the goals in detail, he wanted to gain muscle, gain strength, also improve his flexibility. And initially, energy levels, you can see the scores are such. Okay, also we incorporated some meditation techniques for better stress management, and everything was personalized to his liking and to his choices. And also he was put on a 5k plan for walking every day in the evening or in the morning whenever he finds time. So these are the fitness assessment comparisons. As you can see, his Rockport 1 mile test, the overall time taken to finish that has come down in that time period. And his muscular endurance has improved drastically, as you can see over here. His markers for squats, push-ups, and lat pull-down has improved by a very great margin in the 8 weeks that we, did this transformation. So coming to the challenge set, the challenges were, of course, to balance the nutrition, improve his flexibility, and get him into a very structured plan. And the timeline here was 8 weeks, of course, and main emphasis was placed on strength and flexibility. So coming to the training routine, this was his initial routine, which was a mixed body workout, where you can see the exercise choices, the number of repetition and sets, and intensity. We started off very slowly because he didn't have much lifting capacity when he had come in. It takes some time for the body to, develop strength in the joints, ligaments, and tendons, so that we can start pushing him a little bit more. And this is his current routine. We are on a push-pull split, and the intensity is, of course, much higher currently, and the number of repetitions also vary, as you can see over here. Moving forward, this is progression timeline. Week 1, as I said, we started very slow. We tried to understand his body mechanism. Then a basic diet plan was given to him based on his dietary recall, and basic supplementations were added. And on the week 2, we started to focus more on endurance, flexibility, and strength, through intensifying the workout a little bit more, and making more changes to the overall calories in the diet, and adding supplements like omega-3, magnesium, etc. And coming to week 3, again, we only worked on the intensity more, and we tried to increase the poundages that he was lifting. And coming to the week 4, we were trying to focus more on pushing him for PR, personal records in the compound movements, where he was able to achieve a great feat. And the goal in terms of nutrition was always to increase the calories more through protein and fats, because he had a naturally high BMR, and we observed in the first week itself that the calories, although it was more than 2000 calories, his body was not putting on muscles. So we had to, coming back to week 5, we moved to the push-pull legs split, and that further improved the intensity of the overall workout routine. And coming to the week 6 over here, you can clearly we were able to see the changes in his body. The muscularity and the aesthetics of his body were changing, and it was visible to the eye. Moving forward, so these are the highlights. As you can see here, his endurance improved drastically, and he had very poor muscular coordination. That also improved significantly. And of course, as I said, flexibility was also an issue. We tried to work on that, even that improved. Okay, so moving forward. Now these are his dietary approaches. So in case of Shubham, he was already eating a clean diet only. He didn't have any liking towards junk food or eating outside or explained to him the importance of having a balanced meal, and also explaining to him that we have to meet the RD of all the micronutrients, minerals, so that his body can recover from the strenuous training, so that body can put on muscles efficiently, and so that the muscle protein synthesis is happening around the clock. So that was the main thing that we explained to him, and for that, of course, we need to start. We had to, keep increasing the calories. So that's what we did exactly. Um and another effort was that since the amount of food that he was consuming was significant, we made sure that we are including easy to digest food, simple carbs, and light proteins. So that's what we exactly did. And coming to the hydration, we added salt, lemon water during workouts. And also later on, we added a mixture of EAA, that is essential amino acids, and citrulline malate. And for enhanced digestion, for snacks, we had added curd along with papaya. Moving forward, this is a lifestyle modification that we did over here. You can see here that his meal frequency was 3 times. We added that 5K steps a day for him, and he has never been into any intoxication, so that was again very good. Appetite and food preferences, as you can see here, he had very mild appetite without any specific dislike or likings. So that was a very big benefit for us to work with him. Now coming to the stress and sleep, his stress levels were initially quite high, but once we made these lifestyle changes, he uh, told us that his sleep quality is getting better. Although the duration was less, the quality was better, and he was able to handle the stress much better. So these are his nutrition plans. This was the initial phase where just a basic plan was given to him based on his dietary recall. And in the current phase, this is what he is following here. As you can see, the calories are very high. The breakfast itself is very heavy. Then we are giving him multivitamin, vitamin D, the functions of which we will discuss later in the slides. You can see the lunch here. Again, it's very calorie heavy. Post-workout is also calorie heavy. Even the dinner is very heavy. So even after doing this, his body puts on muscle very slow, like at a rate of 100 or one like 150 grams every 20 days, you can say. So that's been the challenge because the BMR is extremely high. So moving forward, so these are the supplements that we used. You can see the function here. We used omega-3. Omega-3, we all know that is important for controlling inflammation and great for cognitive function and heart health. We added magnesium. We know that it's one of the most important electrolyte, essential for more than 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, and it's very important for your muscle function, nerve transmission, blood sugar control, and even blood pressure control. Now coming to multivitamin was added so that mainly the minerals and other trace nutrients he is able to get, which we do not get from the diet itself. So that's why it was added to improve overall recovery. Citrulline malate was added just to the muscles so that all the nutrients reach the muscles for better performance and more energy production in the muscle. Okay, and this helps in keep improving the overall performance, the peak performance, you can say, and also it improves the cardiovascular and metabolic health. Now, essential amino acids intra workout were added just to delay fatigue, and main thing is what we added here was vitamin D3, and he had a deficiency of that. So we all should know that vitamin D is very important in guiding our metabolism. If we have low vitamin D, so what happens is that low vitamin D can disrupt the leptin signals, which is our hunger hormones, and that decides whether the calories that go inside our body get used for making new muscle tissue, or it gets stored as fat. So low vitamin D has also been associated with increased levels of myostatin, which kind of puts a brake on any muscle growth. So it's very important that the vitamin D levels are optimal. When I say optimal, it should be above 50, so that your thyroid glands work well and your myostatin levels decrease, and also the ghrelin and leptin levels are balanced. And the last combination we used here was vitamin C plus E. So this combination, we all know that both are great antioxidants. So it protects against oxidative stress, which comes as part of physical exercise. And it also helps facilitate a repair of the muscle fibers after the damage. So that's what we did here. Now these are his meal pictures. As you can see, all the meals are quite heavy. This is testimonial. Thank you guys. That's all.